and how that works with the circadian rhythm, because I'm a bit confused if you say that, the later you eat or your first solid meal, but you have that really late, but then the circadian rhythm says you should eat before a specific time. So I just wanted to know, how does that work with intermittent fasting?
So Joyce, we're not telling anybody to eat late. We said that you wait for like in an intermittent fast is, on the strict intermittent fast, it's like 22 to 23 hours. That could be at 7 p.m. that you eat at the latest, or even 8 p.m., right? And that would not interfere with your circadian rhythm.
Okay, but if your first solid meal is like, say 4 p.m. or 5 p.m.,
right?
That's really heavy food for you to eat for the first time in the day.
No, not at all. Because your digestive system is actually very active at that point of the day, and the assimilation cycle of your circadian clock doesn't kick in until around, depending on where you are, right? Or how your body clock, how you've adjusted it over the years, can be 8, 9, or 10 o'clock in the evening. So if you have a good 4 hours of digestion, of appropriation before you go into assimilation, you're going to be good.
Okay.
All right. So we see there's a lot of things that have been taught to us through history, through institutionalized teaching, like breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Then it became lunch is the most important meal of the day,
and then finger of fudge.
Right.
Literally, I mean, remember that.
But it's all about that you do not interfere with your assimilation and your elimination, or your elimination cycle, which your elimination cycle is where you defecate or urinate, that you're not interfering with that by putting food into your system, right? Okay. When you're going through those cycles. So a lot of people eat late, where it's supposed to be their cells are supposed to be now taking in the nutrients that have been broken down and metabolized, right? And it's put into the bloodstream. This is why intermittent fasting is the most efficient way of eating, because it doesn't interfere during your daily cycle, your circadian clock. It's not going to interfere with it. If you eat at the right time, so if your sweet spot is 4 p.m., then eat at 4 p.m.
I know you've been